Have you ever caught yourself saying things like, "I'm so stupid," or "I'll never get this right," or maybe "I'm not good enough"? That voice inside your head, that's the inner critic. And if you've ever felt like it's running the show, you're definitely not alone. Welcome back to Spark Your Start, the place where we give you simple, practical tools to break free from fear, worry, and negative thinking, so you can move forward with more confidence. And today, we're talking about how to quiet that harsh voice inside your head and replace it with something far more powerful: self-compassion. Let's start with, what is the inner critic? Well, it's that running commentary in your mind that points out every mistake, magnifies every flaw, and convinces you you're not good enough. Sometimes it even sounds like people from your past, maybe a parent, a teacher, or someone who judged you. Over time, their words become part of your own self-talk. The danger is, when we believe the critic, it shapes our choices. We take less risk, avoid opportunities, and hold ourselves back. But here's the good news. Your inner critic is not who you are. It's a mental habit, and habits can be changed. One of the simplest tools to start breaking this habit is to name it to tame it. Give your inner critic a name. Some people call it the judge, others call it the perfectionist or the bully. When you name it, you create distance. Suddenly, instead of thinking, "I'm such a failure," you can say, "Wait, that's just the bully talking again." That shift might seem small, but it's powerful. It reminds you, I'm not my thoughts, I can choose how to respond. Once you recognize the critique, the next step is to challenge it. The critique loves sweeping statements. "I always mess things up, nobody likes me, I'll never get this right." Here's what to ask. Is this a fact, or is it the fear talking? For example, "I always mess things up." Really? Always? Can you think of one time you did okay? That's already proof that the critique's story isn't the full truth. The more you poke holes in those absolute statements, the weaker the critique gets. Now, let's take it further with reframing. Reframing means replacing the critique's harsh message with a kinder, more accurate one. Instead of "I'm a failure," try "I'm learning and improving." Instead of "I'll never get this right," try "I haven't mastered it yet, and that's okay." Instead of "I'm so stupid," try "I made a mistake, but mistakes are how I grow." This isn't about pretending everything's fine. It's about being fair to yourself. Imagine talking to a friend. You'd never say half the things you say to yourself. If we wouldn't say it to a friend, why are we saying it to ourselves? Here's something you can do today. Write down one harsh thing your critique says to you. Give that critique a name. Rewrite the message into something kinder and more realistic. For example, the critique might say, "You're never going to get this right." Your response might be, "I'm learning, and progress takes time." The more often you practice this, the more you rewire your brain to choose encouragement over criticism. Remember this, your inner critic doesn't get the final word. You do. Yes, that voice might still pop up, but now you have the tools to recognize it, name it, challenge it, and reframe it. Over time, you're building a new habit, one rooted in self-compassion and growth. If this helped and you want more tools like this, make sure to check out the other videos here on Spark Your Start. We dive into everything from managing worry to breaking rumination loops to facing fears with confidence. So keep practicing, keep challenging that inner critique, and most of all, keep sparking your start towards a life with less self-doubt and more self-trust.